Howdy guys, and welcome back to Moto Joshing. So I'm actually easing my way down into Stonehaven, which is just south of Aberdeen. Please see map here. And it's a pretty little beachside town. It's not a particularly great day, but it's dry and it's not as cold as you would have thought. So out on the bike, get me some vlogs done. So as you can see, very pretty. Seem to have a good sunbeam going on right now. Hopefully I haven't got any flies on my camera, but yeah, very pretty as you can see. It's a very quaint little seaside town. If you're up this neck of the woods, this is where you'll be familiar with Aunt Betty's. It's basically an ice cream shop selling ice cream of glorious deliciousness. And people will drive from miles around to come and get an ice cream here, so it's definitely something to behold. But that's not the crowning jewel. Just outside Stonehaven on the other side of the town, which is where I will take you now, and I will explain more when we get there, so go from there. So I'll take you through the wee town and then I'll let you skip on. Quite a nice little town. It actually has an outdoor pool here, obviously heated because we're in Scotland, but never actually been, and I guess I probably never will get to. It's already the time of year to be doing all that kind of stuff, but yeah, just head into the main dune and then we shall move on. So yeah, it's a quaint little town, nice little church, steeple, and just a nice little town. They have markets here on a Sunday normally, just in that square there. And it's certainly a pleasant place to come and visit, as many do. It's also they do quite a lot of street party things here as well. Certainly they're famous for the fireballs at New Year's, which they have here. All the local residents basically work on it all year, and then they shut down the dune, and essentially they come down the town and swing fireballs everywhere. I'll show you some pictures of such stuff now, so you can see it's something to behold for sure. But anyway, that's basically the town. So it's not particularly big, but it is worth popping in. Anyway, I'll let you skip and I'll see you in a second. Okay guys, and here we are, Stonehaven Castle. So it's definitely a bit of a treat. So Stonehaven's just across the way there, and as you can see, here is the castle. You probably can't see quite across. Obviously it's quite a busy place. There's always people here having a butcher's, to be fair, but yeah, and it's a hell of a drop down these cliff faces as well, so definitely something to be aware of. It's a pretty long way down. It's pretty windy up here at the moment as well, but as you can imagine, so this place is more famous for, obviously they use it as movie sets and things, but this is one of the places where they hid the Scottish crown jewels when the English were after them here, and there's a whole story of that kind of stuff, but you really should come and visit these places. They're pretty cool. I was originally going to do a castle run and kind of show you all the castles around the Shire, but obviously time is not with me now before I come back to South Wales, and that's where we've got proper castles, to be fair. Some of the castles here are just houses with turrets, but I did want to show you this one before I went, so I'll show you a couple of photos and bits and pieces here. So here's some photos from the kind of south side, I guess, and here's some from the north. And yeah, so I just wanted to show you this. I'm not going to go in today, mainly because it costs a £5, and I've been in there like 4 times. There's really not a lot to see. It's general crumbles and ruins and things, but you can go in between different buildings. There are some of the original housings, and you can go up that tower there, so you might see people peeking their head out from time to time across there anyway. But I'll go across to the north side and show you that from there as well. Yeah, it's definitely a cool place to come. Very popular with tourists, as you can imagine. Yeah, it's just a beautiful little place, as you can see. It's just kind of out the way, just tucked around the corner, and then you can see a monument. It's actually a World War monument up on the top there for people that lost their life. But yeah, it's a cool place. Many pictures I had, and yeah, somewhere different. So I just thought I'd show you it before I go. Yeah, this is from the kind of middle section. You can go over to the north side, but you don't really get to see much more of an angle of it. But you can see the kind of main kind of front keep there. Let's see if I can't walk around in a second for you. But yeah, so crazy castle. You have to actually walk all the way down this path here, and it zigzags quite a bit, and then up through the front there to see it. But I'll show you it from the other side. And yeah, it's pretty spectacular to see anyway. So this is the north side of the castle. Again, cliff face. You can see where people kind of walk down these stairs, and then up to the kind of front of the keep, and essentially, yeah, it's just cliff face all the way around it, so incredibly defensive, and big possibilities for that. It is pretty windy up here, so I shall keep this brief, but just wanted to certainly show you this before I make my goodbyes to Aberdeen, being that it's only a couple of weeks away. So hope you enjoyed this one. It's a very pretty place, and certainly one to come and visit, and I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Ta-ta, bye-bye.